Hello everyone. I hope this finds you blessed beyond what you deserve. I'm surely blessed beyond what I deserve. I'd like to take a moment and discuss with you some concerns about the inclusion narrative. When I look at the inclusion narrative and where we are in general in society with all of the disruptive activities that are going on, I believe a lot of it has to do with not taking the time to consider godly principles when it comes to things like the inclusion narrative. With that said, let's take the inclusion narrative and contrast it against his authority. Well, inclusiveness requires you to develop diversity awareness skills and be an advocate for any organizational systems that support diversity and inclusion. What this is really saying is that you are becoming more and more self-aware. Things that are consumed by their self-awareness, well, they eventually see everything around them as a threat. And the way that plays out is they end up destroying everything around them. And that is what we're seeing today. That is why there's so much hostility in our societies. The inclusive narrative, it sounds friendly. Unfortunately, it does not want to be your friend. If you're going to be inclusive of everything, then you can't be considerate of anything. Now, in Seeing the Do, there is an element, and it's called staying uncategorical. And what that simply means is that you shouldn't accept the things that segregate and put you into these categories where you are predefined by your attributes, by your features. And staying uncategorical, it goes against that conventional thought. And it takes the position that anyone can be leveraged if they accept these categories, these predefined categories about themselves. If you're going to take a stance and say that you've decided you're not going to be inclusive, that you are going to be considerate, and you are going to deploy with godly principles, you could face a lot of situations that are scary. But realize that's all they are. Because there's only one thing you should fear, and that's Him. And if you only fear Him, you can live a full life being fearless. Take time to slow down and consider what good comes from the inclusiveness narrative. What can you consider if you're inclusive of everything?